This is the worst.
What happened?
Oh my god. Welcome back to the shit show. That's how we roll.
We roll knee deep in shit.
I tried to set everything up for Jamie to get it ready because she was running late because she just got back from the Netherlands or someplace.
Norway or Sweden.
And apparently I forgot to hook the Ethernet up right, so it crashed the stream. So she's playing catch up. It's my fault, not hers. Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. Catch up. Playing catch up.
It's just me.
What's that on your palm? Diamond? Does that mean you're...
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I like it. Oh. Hey, Mr. Monkey. So, our Stream Element chat is still wrong up there, right? Because I didn't do that right before you got back. So messed up.
What's up, Frank? What's up, Paulito?
Oh.
That's Frank.
Jamie.
Frank? You remember Frank?
I don't know anyone named Frank.
Little Frank?
Little Frank was my cousin.
From Paper Tiger?
No, I don't know anybody named Frank.
Little Frankie?
He's dead to me.
Why?
I thought he was going to bring me a bunch of liquor, and he didn't.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, but we don't mention that. We don't mention that, Paulito. We don't mention his name.
So we're going to, what are we going to do?
We're going to, Frank said, hey, homie.
What's up, Frank?
We're going to watch some trailers.
New or old?
Some new, some a couple years old. Just
Mixed.
that I thought some one that's right up your alley, kinda.
Nice.
I don't know what you're gonna think about it. I think it's. We'll just have to wait. I want to see your eyes.
Yes.
But yeah, it should be pretty fun. I think so.
Wait.
I wrecked him so. Wrecked him so.
So how's your week been?
You asking about my tire?
Yeah.
It sucks. Paulito, I'm gonna be a fucking wetback. I can say that because I'm Mexican.
Okay.
It's the first time in my life I had 4 of the same tires on my truck. And then I blew one out. So now I'm going to have a goddamn Maypop tire on.
Are you going to do because the ones you had were nice ones, like BF Goodrich, you're going to...
I'm going to have to spray paint it black to make it look nice.
Yeah. Just are you going to use like a used one from before you got the new tires, or?
I have one at the house. I mean, I have to take it off the rope. I'm using it as my tire swing.
My stepdad, is it like your pit bulls hanging on?
Yeah, my using my pit bulls.
My stepdad doesn't believe in getting rid of old tires.
What does he do? Burn them?
No. That would be getting rid of them. He's got a pile of them in the back that he's like, well, they're still good. And my mom's always like, if they were still good, why'd you take them off the car? He's like, somebody will buy them. There's probably like 20 fucking tires back there.
Are they decent? Pick up 4 for me.
Dude, they're probably not decent. They're probably not decent. That's why he took them off the car. But for some reason, he just can't let them go. And so they're dropping popcorn. So they're just like sitting there, and so it rains, and they get filled with freaking water, and then mosquitoes.
Skeeters,
and I'm just like, God.
The skeeters attack.
He just won't get rid of them. He's moving soon, so I think we're gonna throw them away.
Moving where to the big apartment in the sky.
Yeah.
Like the Jeffersons.
Yeah. No, they're moving out to the country, getting rid of their city house.
Damn, must be nice.
They're moving into a little small house, but it's in the country.
You know where I would move to? Smithville, right by the river.
That sounds great.
I live in a van.
I lived in a van down by the river for about 6 months.
Love it.
It's not fun. You think it's fun now. Until you're...
Trying to find a place to take a bath.
Yeah. That's when you get a 24-hour fitness gym membership. So it's cheaper to do that than it is to do anything else. You get to stay clean.
Yeah.
So should we watch some trailers? Or...
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's dive in.
Headphones on. Let's see what's up. That's right. Paulito has a RV.
That's what I had. It was little.
Let's descend into the mouth of hell, shall we?
These sessions are mandatory for all staff, Sister Anne.
My mother struggled with depression.
Annie, honey, can I come in?
But even as a child, I knew it was
Annie, open the door, please.
more.
Let me in, Annie! Let me in!
My mother talked about hearing that voice inside. She said the voice didn't really want her. It wanted me.
The citadel has fallen. Black smoke blots out the sun. Because as some of you may already know, we have a female student in the class, only as an observer. So, let's descend into the mouth of hell, shall we?
There are more possessions reported today than at any other time in history.
So we must fight for every soul.
Defend us in battle against the spirits of wickedness.
I believe the demon that is tormenting Natalie and the demon that possessed my mother are one and the same.
I'd like to teach Sister Anne just enough to protect herself and others. This relationship she has, it's personal.
We've been waiting for you. Your mother has a pretty voice.
Be careful. Once you know the devil knows you.
So,
That doesn't look too bad.
no, it looks pretty good. But you know what was weird is that there was a little mini trailer for the trailer.
I hate when they do
Did you see that? It was like, then it's like,
now.
the trailer starts now. I'm like, then what was that?
It's been a while since
It
I've
was a
seen a good.
mini trailer.
I mean, the last good possession movie I saw was Exorcist.
That's been a while.
No, you know what? Exorcism of Emily Rose was pretty good.
That's a true story.
Yeah,
They always say they're a true story.
They jacked that girl up. Actually, the one with the mom, they think she's going senile,
Oh yeah, the farmhouse one.
and then they catch her in the cave eating that kid.
Oh yeah.
what?
What is that one called?
Oh my god, it's on the tip of my
Wow.
tongue. I can't forget. Yeah,
that's good.
But this one looks good because the actors, they're good actors in it. So.
Yeah, the lady, the most unrealistic thing about it is they probably wouldn't let a nun dye her hair blonde, but I'm
Oh
just
yeah.
saying,
Well, what if she's naturally blonde?
she had black eyebrows. I noticed it.
That doesn't happen in real life in nature.
I don't think so. Only with Khaleesi's.
Khaleesi's.
They don't make the eyebrows blonde because then they look like they're
Actually,
not there.
you know what? Ouija, the origin one.
Ouija.
That was. I saw it at the theater. That was really good.
That's a good one too.
Well, that's because what's his name directed it?
Mike Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan. He's heading up there with.
So here's a question. I've got a whole Mike Flanagan conspiracy thing going on.
No, hold on. I think he's going up there with John Carpenter. He's as becoming a Every movie he's been directing is pretty.
So
pretty
nearly
decent.
every movie he's worked on, there's someone named Jamie Flanagan that works on it. On the movies, that like Hush, Oculus, you know, he's like had like small parts in all of them. Plus, also is like a screenplay writer, and but you can't find anything online about them being related at all. Or even if you type in both their names, nothing comes up about the other one, even though they've worked on all the movies together.
Maybe it's his alter ego. Maybe he's
It's a different person completely.
I don't know. You know how they have
No, but
multiple identities?
He acts in some of the shows. And it's definitely not him.
Mr. Monkey said only
Very
Mexican
weird.
chicks have blonde hair and dark eyebrows. True story.
And nuns.
And yeah, and nuns. Some nuns.
Some nuns.
Some nuns.
Some nuns. Yeah, but that looks pretty good. I want to see that one.
I think yeah, it comes out on Halloween.
Yeah, Khaleesi.
Best time for horror movies.
Okay. Should we hit the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A horrible thing happened to you. I just want you to be able to move on with your life.
Come here. It's coming up on a year. I have something that's planned, and I need a partner in crime. The B67 TV tower. I haven't climbed since... Becky, if you don't confront your fears, you are always going to be afraid.
Let's do it. Let's climb your stupid tower.
I'm so excited! Hey guys! Hi!
I was really ripped.
You're awesome! That is the Becky that we need for this trip.
This is sick.
Damn it, Hunter. What are you getting us into?
Okay, so just stay behind me, one rung at a time. See? It's easy. You're doing great. Becky, you gotta come up here. Hey, trust me. What was that? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hunter, how do we get down? We don't have a signal.
The water is down there in that bag.
We have 50 feet of rope. I think I can drop myself lower. Okay, I'm gonna jump onto the bag. Hunter, no! Hunter!
Every hour that passes, the weaker we get. If anyone called 911, they'd be here by now.
What is it that Dan used to say?
If you're scared of dying, don't be afraid to live.
So the only movies that I hate worse than underwater movies are climbing up a TV tower movie, but it also said from the producers of 47 meters down.
All this is 150 meters up, right?
Oh my God. That looked fucking terrible. I was expecting Sylvester Stallone to come out and like reach for their hand. Or Ace Ventura.
You find out the fucking radio tower's possessed. And it traps people up there and takes their souls.
That would be great.
It's going to be all right, I think. It's going to be all right.
That looked pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. But
I
who
mean,
knows?
hey, is that technically... It could be a new form of horror because they could just keep redoing it because all the diving ones where people lost at the ocean, they're all exactly the same. They're all exactly the same.
Did you ever see 47 meters? 42
No,
meters?
I don't
down?
watching that shit anymore.
It was actually pretty good.
It did have Negan in it. That was good. It's a horror movie for people afraid of heights. I'm not really afraid of heights,
It's actually
so...
pretty good. Listen to me.
What's pretty good?
47 meters down.
How do you? Oh,
I saw
47
it.
meters down. Okay. I thought you were talking about this one.
It's actually all right. There's this pet seagull in there that becomes her friend. It's like from Little Mermaid, the one that says a dingle hopper.
It's like Finding Nemo. You help him escape the dental office.
A dingle hopper tells her, use the dingle hopper to kill
Oh
the
my
shark.
god. Well, that seems terrible.
No, it's 47 meters down. It's pretty good.
Is that the one with the iced tea? Ice Cube? Didn't one of those have one of the ices in them?
No, you're thinking of Anaconda.
Whatever. I don't like any movies that have to do with water.
That's 2 meters down because
Okay.
they're just in the river.
Okay.
Probably 3 meters because the Amazon's not too deep, right?
I don't know. I've never been. I'd like to go.
I just want to go so I can fish for peacock bass.
Was that the Amazon where The Rock?
Jungle Cruise?
Jungle Cruise? Man, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Okay.
All right, let's
Move
go to the
on.
next one. Yeah. Enough about Jungle Cruise.
Stupid ladder movies. Break!
Yeah.
Please, Lord, make me the biggest star the world has ever known, so that I may get far, far away from this place.
Well, caring for your family during these times is admirable. But you only get one take at this life.
If only they would just die.
Pardon?
Nothing. I want to be special, dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures.
I will not let you leave this farm again.
I'm worried there may be something real wrong with me. Rumor has it they only take one gal per town.
We're looking for someone with X Factor.
Has to be me.
How about a film nobody else has seen?
Is it legal?
Will be eventually.
I know what I've done. Bad things. Terrible, awful, murderous things. I want to be loved from as many people as possible. But truth is, I'm not really a good person.
This looks way better than X.
It does. I like how it like has the two different color like color correction, like the two different feelings to it. It looks like there's like the whole like maybe her dream side that looks like, you know, Dorothy Wizard of Oz color, and then the other side looks all like dark 70s style.
It kind of reminds me, the beginning kind of reminded me of you, the way you're always saying, I want to be famous doing this so I can just run far, far away. Get away from all this.
Get out of Lucia's basement. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks really good compared to X.
Yeah.
I didn't really, I mean, X was okay, but
What did you not like about it?
there was
It
not
just,
enough
like,
old, I wanted
feel.
more old people porn. I like old people porn, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I mean, they show an old, blistery old woman tongue kissing another girl, but that's it. I want to see more of that.
Yeah. You were upset that when she got out of the bed and ran away.
Yeah,
whenever
I
the
was
lady
like,
got
damn
in.
it. So, I mean, what are you going to do, right?
Yeah, this looks really good. I mean, that person exploding, like
I know, that took me by
That's
surprise.
been crazy.
She killed the Affleck duck. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
Affleck.
that was a goose.
Yeah, but
Thank
she feeds it like it flashes really quick, but it looks like she's feeding it to the alligator. Yeah, looks good.
Same director?
Yeah, Ty West.
That
Up and
dude's-
coming.
No, he's
Already made
steady.
it.
He's gonna stay there for a while. He should have been. If he was gonna make it, he should have made it like 5 or 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Shit's great.
I mean, House of the Devil.
Yeah, exactly.
That's about
one
it.
of the best horror movies ever.
No, not at all.
It made somebody pass out and throw up whenever we showed it live.
Oh. Well, you realize who was back there.
That was awesome. There was a lot of people that weren't ready for that movie when we played it. So, okay.
Yeah, we got banned from playing horror movies in the back after that.
Yeah.
By the owner.
That was a little too rough for folks.
I mean, so they blew a girl's head off, right, with a shotgun. Oh well.
God, that part was awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's his best movie he's made to date. That's it.
You didn't like X at all?
I mean, there was nothing to it. It was boring. Okay, next.
I'm gonna say I liked it, but oh. See you, Jamie, but
It's gonna be a hot one in Los Angeles.
So what's on the agenda today?
My eyes are closed.
Like every day.
What are you doing in my room?
Hunting vampires. Money.
Vampire hunting is a business. Cut necks and cash your checks. Well, things have changed since you got your ass kicked out the union.
If I don't come up with 10K, my wife and my daughter are gonna move to Florida.
Hi, Dad. You're late again.
And the union is the only place that could give me that kind of money.
Your record is chock full of incidents. But he's a new man. One last chance. This is your final warning.
Let's get cracking.
Oh,
Vampires just tried to kill me. Now I just pissed my favorite fucking.
Hey, everybody pisses themselves the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you?
No, I didn't. But listen, look, you did. You know what I see when I see a vamp? Big old dollar sign. Hey, don't you puke in here.
I swallowed it.
locked and loaded.
Vampires. They're the amongst us. And all they are is murderers. Does not eclipse, new moon, breaking dawn, point one. It ain't like that, all right?
Why do you know the names to all the specific Twilight films? What? And what's your gripe with Breaking Dawn Part 2? It's the exciting conclusion of the whole Twilight saga.
Welcome to the day shift, motherfucker.
Works every time.
This one actually looks really good.
Dude,
I think it's going to be really, really cheesy.
Yeah,
good fun.
I saw that.
Snoop Dogg is a black cowboy. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
I saw the that preview already on Netflix, and I think it's going to be awesome. I mean, I really like Dave Franco. I think he's like.
I think he's way better than his brother.
I think he's like really funny.
I used to not care for Jamie Foxx. Until his comedic fucking genius role as motherfucker Jones.
Oh yeah. Oh, motherfucker Jones.
If you haven't seen Horrible Bosses 1 and 2, he makes both those movies.
Yeah, I got a little bit. I feel like after he played Ray Charles,
he kind of got to his head.
It got to his head, and he started like, I'm going to put out music, and I'm all serious. And I'm not going to do anything that's not like this serious, crazy role. And it kind of, to me, I was like, man, I don't want to watch anything else that he's in.
And I thought he did great in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, And then he got to he's kind of his newer stuff is a lot better. And it looks like him and Dave Franco are going to be really good together. Like Dave Franco, like that is like over the top comic relief. Like I mean, you can just tell, and it's like cheesy.
If you haven't seen him, if y'all haven't seen Neighbors, dude, he is so funny in that.
What's the other? What's the one where he's the drug dealer? 21 Jump Street. Dude, he's great in that too. Yeah.
It rhymes with grape.
It rhymes with grape. It rhymes with grape. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's where we got that from. it's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
he's good.
Next.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. That one's gonna be good. And it's on Netflix, so.
You don't go to the movies, do you? I don't go out that much. Is there a reason why you're asking me this? You know, maybe you had a recommendation.
Anthony Clare, 3650 Rathburn Road.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hey.
No, I'm calling to speak to
Where are you calling from?
I'm sorry. I think there's been a
Who is
misunderstanding.
this?
Okay, I'll call back later.
Who was on the phone?
The same guy who called before. Same guy.
Are you lying to me?
You are my only son. I am your only mother.
He looks exactly like you. What's happening?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I think you know.
Why'd you come looking for me? I needed to know. I have some questions for you.
Who are you?
What's wrong? You're crazy.
I'm crazy!
I know this is an older trailer, but we were talking about it, and I wanted to see it.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Dude, it's such a mind fuck, dude. It's so fucking crazy. At the end of the movie, nobody say anything if y'all seen it, because I want these guys to watch it. Dude.
And it's got Isabella Rossellini in it.
The last shot of that movie is fucking ridiculous. And that's all I'm going to say.
That's all you got to say.
That's all I'm going to say. Oh, man. Like, if you haven't seen it, watch it. You're probably going to be
I've never even seen the trailer for that before.
I had to see it because I love Prisoners. If you've seen Prisoners,
Yeah.
oh, it's so good.
I've never seen this at all. I never even heard of this until you started talking
Yeah,
about
he
it.
wrote it and directed. Same director. That's why Jake Gyllenhaal's in it, because there's so much hidden shit in Prisoners, too. That you need to watch videos about and see. But,
Okay, should we move on to the
yeah,
next?
I just had to get that one out of there.
I do like Isabella Rossellini.
Yes. You don't have to be nervous. I'm not nervous.
Wow, hell, so impressive.
You're impressive. They're gonna be obsessed with you. They're not as nihilistic as they look on the internet. You guys, this is me.
Oh. Whoa.
Is this your first relationship? Oh no. You just kind of give that vibe. Oh, you know that has weed in it, right? Who wants to play bodies, bodies, bodies?
So how do you play?
If you draw the piece of paper that has the X on it, you are the murderer. Let's go.
Cool.
And if you're the murderer, you have to kill someone by touching them on the back.
The most important part, if you come across a body, you have to yell,
Body, body, body!
Wow. Is that the lights? David? Our friend is dead.
Someone's doing this. They're trying to kill us off one by one.
That would be so obvious if I were the killer.
Taking off my clothes in the window for the neighbor.
How long have you known her? What are you talking about?
Jordan, what are you doing?
I'm staying safe.
Really? Because it looks like you're grabbing a meat cleaver to go look for my boyfriend.
Just watch your girl.
You pushed her! Liar! What is happening?
That all you got,
I brought something.
What is it?
It's zucchini bread.
Yum.
I'm a hot girl, pop girl, rich girl. I'm a girl, fast girl. Catch me if you can, girl.
Zucchini bread's actually really good.
So I want to stop talking about trailers real quick and get into something very serious. Pete Davidson
Has a huge schlong.
and Kim Kardashian broke up today.
You alright? Doug's been following that shit since day one.
It's rough. It's rough.
Omega, I asked Omega, she went and saw it.
Oh, what'd she say? That just came out on the 5th, yesterday. It came out last
I
night.
asked Omega, the first thing I told her, because I saw it online, she was watching it. So I messaged her, did you like bodies, bodies, bodies? And then I put, also, did they show Pete Davidson's humongous fucking dong? Because that's the only way he can get those hot chicks.
And what did she say?
She said, no, they did not.
I think it's his humor. He's a very funny guy.
No, he's not. That dude's not funny.
He looks like a heroin addict.
That's what it is, right?
He's like 25 and like he's got like darker circles than me. It's pretty bad.
It's probably makeup.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
she said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
She said it was good, clean fun, but I mean, in the
With
trailer
murder?
they show
Well,
chicks making out.
it's weird because they had the other trailer
But then
that
I
like
guess that's okay now.
yeah, they had the other trailer where it was like kind of like making fun of PC culture, and I think that trailer disappeared quick, and then this one started because I've seen this trailer like in front of nearly every horror movie we've gone to watch for the last like 6 months, and I really want to see it. It looks good. We should go soon.
And it's funny because you could not stand Pete Davidson. All of a sudden,
Did you see all those hot chicks?
It's because he broke up with
Kim.
oh,
Now I
is
might
that
have a
her
shot.
name?
No, yeah, it's like it's weird. I mean, it looks like it's kind of a weird premise. I'm assuming the older guy is like some rich dude that just invites teen, early 20 girls to his house. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of young girls and like some older dude. It's really
I
weird.
want to know if
Jamie.
that's a real game. Like, is there a real game called
Bodies. I don't know. There probably is now. I don't know. But I like it. Pete Davidson's like 30. He's probably not supposed to be playing a 30-year-old in that. I don't know. Okay, let's hit the...
I don't know which trailer's next, so don't look at it. I don't want you to see the title.
Okay. Tell me
And
what
I'll
to
let you
look
know.
up. Tell me
No,
what to
go
look.
ahead.
Can I
You're
look? Shutter.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
It's so ugly.
You know, when I was a kid, I would have loved to have lived in a place like this.
What's in there?
That's the cellar.
It's filthy.
I like to think of it as character.
Oh, Dad, get me out.
Hang on, Ellie.
Dad, come on. Mom, get me out.
I'm done here.
I need you to watch Steven tonight.
So you're leaving us here on our first night.
Go down and check the circuit breaker.
No, I'm scared.
There's 10 steps to the bottom. Count each step. Can you do that?
1, 2,
You're doing great, Ellie. Keep counting.
3.
Ellie!
Ellie!
were friends, but no leads, unfortunately.
Something happened in the cellar.
What about this?
There's definitely a representation for a dimension.
There's symbols above all the doors.
An ancient evil.
Delta, point vector, epsilon.
There's something in there. It looks like Ellie.
It's here.
Steven. Mom. Steven.
That just didn't capture me.
It looks kind of boring.
Yeah, it's like...
It's because she's a fucking brat. You were leaving us on our first night.
Oh. Yeah, it just did not look very good. Also, Elijah Cuthbert looks like she's had a lot of plastic surgery.
Because she was talking and nothing moving on her face?
Yeah, she just looked like she had a lot of plastic surgery. We're still like really small on here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You wouldn't know what to say about that one.
Yeah, it just didn't look good.
Was that a Shutter?
Yeah, it says Shutter.
Shutter's dropping the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably watch it just to see. I won't seriously watch it, but I'll probably play it while I'm working just to kind of... Oh, you know what we started watching? Me and him? We started watching Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, you hadn't seen him, huh?
No, we hadn't seen that because you know, Emily doesn't really like the ghost stories, but it's really good. It's really good.
I don't get that.
What?
Why she doesn't like the ghost stories?
Because the ghost stories are
They're
like the
not
only...
real.
Yeah, but it's like
They're
the
not
only...
real.
Wait, ghosts aren't real?
They're not real.
And ghosts are the stories.
Ghosts are not real. And what are they going to do? Punch you?
Well, I mean, like, there's something about, like, a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not worried about, like, some guy from a farmhouse, like busting in my door with a chainsaw.
I guess I'm like
but,
that
like, a ghost story...
I've seen shit at my apartments and shit.
Oh, you're trying to say it's not real so you don't get scared.
No, I don't give a shit. Shit could happen now. I don't even care. The shit I've witnessed. I mean, I'm not going to get into it because you'll probably think I'm crazy, but I don't give a shit. I really don't.
We should have a show one night where we tell ghost
tell
stories.
ghost stories? Man, I got some fucking
like
good
our
ones.
real ghost stories. Okay.
I got some, dude. There's a couple of times where I couldn't get to the fucking door fast enough. Just like in your dreams when your legs start buckling. You can't get the fuck out of there fast enough.
Yeah.
Scared the living shit out of me. I didn't imagine that.
Were you on acid? Or peyote?
No, nothing.
Hmm.
Mr. Monkey says he got some too. Peyote? You got some peyote, Mr. Monkey? Or some ghost stories?
Should we hit the next one?
Don't look. I want to see it. I think it's after this one.
Lord.
Come on, man.
Tell me when. Tell me when.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hurry.
You want something really creepy? How about a night locked in here? Pop-up Halloween store in a creepy lot? Awesome. Booyah! Spirit Halloween movie.
Final notice.
Spirit that can't let go of his life? Possibly someone who died here.
Alec Windsor. We're doing something Saturday. The three of us, best holiday of the year, just like always.
It'll be wicked. You guys are serious losers, you know that?
The boys aren't here. They're all at Bo's.
Oh! Was that there before?
Ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers.
Is Alec Windsor roaming tonight?
Are you too serious?
Hi.
Oh my god, what's happening? Story's trying to kill us! And for 1 hour on the anniversary of their death, they can possess things or people.
The girlfriend is a little scary.
Seriously?
shit looks awesome.
It looks pretty good.
I feel like we should do a show where we review that and Paranorman on the same day.
No, we should review that one and what are the R.L. Stein books? What's his name?
Oh, Goosebumps?
Did you see that one?
No.
Dude, Goosebumps is so good with Jack Black.
I haven't seen it.
Oh man, I really enjoyed
We'll put it
that
on the
one.
calendar. Let's put it on the calendar.
Yeah,
Goosebumps
Goosebumps
and
and
this. We'll pick a
Halloween
day.
store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goosebumps was badass.
That's
If y'all haven't
awesome.
seen it-
Spirit made their own movie.
Man, they had
the
enough money
cool-
to get Christopher Lloyd.
That's the coolest thing. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, it looks like it's obviously, not it's not Texas Chainsaw Massacre or anything, but
It looks really cheesy.
yeah,
And it looks filmed terribly.
I liked it.
The lighting
liked it.
looks off.
Okay, let's go to the next
All
one.
right, I think it might be this one.
I'm really, oh damn it! I thought the Spirit one was the one you were surprising me
No.
with. Okay, I'll wait. Tell me when.
Okay.
Seattle.
Did to talk to you about this all week. Look,
Frasier.
Daphne?
it's about your brother.
I saved you. Resurrected you from the ashes. Those people would have killed you. Now you're gonna have to repay me that debt. With interest. My, how everything can change. I am very disappointed. You don't bring me back what I want, and you won't have anything to come back to. You're dead! Your families are all dead! You and everyone you ever met! Do you understand me? They're calling again. Frazier has left the building.
Is it real?
So they're bringing Frasier back out, and somebody did this trailer, and I was like, I've never done this before. I've never posted a real or a fake trailer, but this was just too goddamn good to pass up.
Dude, they should make that into a real movie.
That's why I was like, I don't want you to see the title.
Holy shit. As soon as he said Daphne, I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm done with y'all.
Dude. So good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish that was real.
Yeah, supposedly they're bringing it back, and I guess somebody made this.
I mean,
I love Frasier. People either hate it or love it. The people that hate it don't understand the humor.
oh my god. That's so good. I mean, I think since I've seen nearly every Frasier episode ever, as soon as I saw him, I said Frasier, but I didn't even know. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
It's good stuff.
Whew.
Good stuff. I did that just for you, Doug.
Thanks. I got my cardio in just then. I thought I was gonna hyperventilate there for a second.
Okay.
God, that's so good. I mean, it just makes it so much better because it's the exact opposite of Frasier. Okay.
It's a great day to be alive, isn't it? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm guessing that some of you, you're not happy. Maybe you don't fit in. People make fun of you. Well, I can't make you straight, but you give us this week, and we might be able to help. Boys' cabin over there, girls' cabin over there.
I use they, them pronouns, as in they can't believe they're at this camp.
I have zero interest in not being gay.
There's no judgments in this room.
Sometimes I wish I was invisible.
I would understand it a lot more if there was Bible thumping and queer bashing.
Do you even believe in any of this?
Come in, please. Do you think your parents are disappointed in you?
Sometimes.
So what do? You try to make yourself special. You become they. Today, we're going to be exploring traditional gender roles.
Look how long they've been doing this.
It's time to play.
This could get a lot worse.
Where's my killer?
We need to get out of here. Taste?
Just enjoy the sunshine and work on your tan.
They/them. Streaming only on Peacock, August 5th.
So I'm going to say my biggest problem with that is they have to say they/them because you wouldn't know what the title was if they didn't tell you. But also, I think some of these people must identify as kids because those are clearly adults playing like someone that's young enough to go to a camp.
That wasn't that rapper guy, right?
Who? I don't know. Kid Cudi?
No.
Which one?
The one that made that cowboy song?
Oh, I
Country
don't
people. It looked like him.
I don't know. I couldn't.
I don't even know what to think about this movie.
I don't either.
I have no idea what to think about it.
It's because we're old. And it confuses us.
But it's Blumhouse.
I know.
I didn't know it was Blumhouse.
Blumhouse just means he didn't spend a lot of money.
And Kevin Bacon.
Oh, popcorn everywhere. That's why you didn't want to eat
Kevin
popcorn.
Bacon.
I love Kevin Bacon.
I love
Bacon Brothers. Dude, I do too.
Bacon.
Do you like apple smoked or hickory smoked or
thick cut?
Thick cut. I cook all my bacon in the oven. I bake my bacon. It's much better.
I know, man. That day I went over to your house and
Lyric asked who greenlit this. I'm going to say Jason Blum. But I'm also going to say this is the people of your generation making these kind of movies.
Yeah, Lyric. That's all I'm going to say about that. Actually, I'm going to say Forrest Gump's voice. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I do like the summer camp slashers, but I feel like all those kids look like adults.
If at the end of the movie
That's
a
my
girl's not standing there with a big dong, like Sleepaway Camp, I'm going to be disappointed.
Well, this is far from the first.
Disappointed?
This is far from the first any like transgender camper killing people or you know.
I just gave away the ending of Sleepaway Camp, which by the way scared the living shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was scary.
And I was like, I don't know what to feel about myself. I thought she was hot the whole time, and then she has a huge dong.
Yeah. Okay.
Lyric said, I know everybody at Blumhouse.
I want to watch it. And also, it's free. It's on Peacock, so.
I don't have Peacock.
It's free.
Peacock's free?
Yeah.
Damn, why haven't I downloaded it?
I'm pretty sure. I think Peacock's one of those free ones. Or it used to be. I think it's one of those ones where you can, like, do commercials or no commercials.
Oh, you know what it is? Peacock's not on your TV. You have to watch it on your phone.
What?
I don't know if they changed it, but that's why I didn't do it.
Can you cast it to your TV?
Probably, but you lose.
Yeah, old guy trying to be Gen Z.
What's Gen Z again? How old is those people?
They're the ones that hate everything.
So I'm Gen Z.
No, you're probably like Gen. What's the one before Gen X? What's the
I'm
one?
Gen X.
What's the one 2 before Gen X? You're probably that.
Gen Y?
You were in Korean War, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's hit the next one. I mean, I do want to see it, but I don't know. Gen W. Good call, Jamie. Trailer before trailer.
My name is Alethea. My story is true. I am a solitary creature by nature. I have no children, no siblings, no parents. I did once have a husband. If there is fate, who can say? But in the Grand Bazaar of Istanbul, I chose a memento. I like it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has an interesting story.
So, what will you wish for? What is your heart's desire?
I do have a question. What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
Oh. There's no story about wishing that is not a cautionary tale.
We all have desires, even if they remain hidden from us. But it is your story, and I cannot wait to see where it goes.
Oh, how it might end. Hello. Hello. He'll be staying for a while. I'm beginning to wish we'd never met.
Don't say that! Make a wish! Save yourself!
I have a wish.
I've been waiting for that one. They said it's crazy. And it's fucking George Miller. You know who he is, right? Fucking Mad Max.
So,
yeah, he wrote it. Oh man, they said it's crazy, balls to the wall. Like,
I mean, it looks like there's and Tilda Swinton. I love Tilda Swinton. I think
and Idris Elba. He's,
yeah, both great.
He's
and they're the two main
he's
characters.
He's a gorgeous man.
He is a gorgeous man.
It just looks great. Like looks like it's gonna. I hope
it looks like it's gonna have the same kind of vibe as Everything Anywhere All the Time Everywhere, every time all the time.
All at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily horror, but I love good sci-fi.
Yeah, that looks really good. I really want to see that. Man, I wish we had our own movie theater. I hate people. They always bring their fucking dogs with their fake fucking shit. I was just gonna say, Doug, that looks kind of like
who the hell's EAO?
Everything, Everywhere, Anytime, All the Time, Only.
I was like, who the hell's EAO? EAO.
Yeah, weird. Weird.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope that one comes out of the theater. Yeah. I mean, it's still summer, huh? We still got all of.
It says summer, but it hadn't come out yet, right?
No, hopefully this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have to see that one.
Oh, yeah, that looks great.
All right.
Wait up! What are you doing with all this junk? Keeps me busy.
Another long night of crime and violence. Some say it's only a matter of time before the city implodes.
I think we're finished here. Go on, beat it.
I found him. Samaritan.
Samaritan died 25 years ago.
That's what they say.
You think you live across from a superhero? Do you have a therapist, kid?
Kid. Samaritan's dead. I pick up garbage for a living, pal.
Samaritan cleaned up the streets.
You mind your business, I'll mind mine.
I don't believe you! Are you okay?
I'm cool.
How strong are you?
Not as strong as I once was. Things start to fall apart when you stop carrying. And I stopped carrying a long time ago.
come you hate who you are?
For some people, it's too late to change the damage they've done.
He's hiding something. I want him dead.
Really?
The things you buried tend to haunt you.
Why did you disappear?
Hey, old man! Try this.
I've been waiting for this trailer too.
That looks good.
Yeah, I heard about this a while back.
Yeah.
Let this sweet mineral
I
melt
think
in your
I
mouth
think
to
he might have
rebuild.
wrote this. I hope it's rated R.
Wait, who might have wrote it?
Sylvester.
It looks good. I was honestly hoping when it first came out, when it first came on, it was going to be a remake of Men at Work. Or Men at Work 2, maybe.
Oh no.
But
you know what's funny? I saw that fucking movie at the
I did
theater.
too. I did
Saw it
too.
at the theater.
I love it.
I saw that one and In the Army now.
Lyric says she loves that kid. Who is that kid? Who's the kid, Lyric?
Who's Ashtray?
I don't know.
I think Lyric's delirious. She hasn't got very much sleep. You delirious, Lyric?
That was cool. That looks really good. And it's included with Prime. I like that I'm not having to leave my house to go deal with kids in a movie theater anymore.
Goddamn jerk offs and their dogs.
Sucks.
Or sometimes their dogs are just jerk offs. And the people are alright.
Sometimes you're just a jerk, so you get your dog and you put a thing on it that says service dog, but it's obviously not a service dog. And then you go in talking all loud in the theater.
I'm sorry, a service dog wouldn't take a dump in the theater.
No.
They actually wait.
I don't know. I've never seen that show, Euphoria.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't
Next.
I don't watch shows that sexually exploit children. Lyric.
Next one.
I don't know how many are on here.
There's got to be at least another one.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Very good.
Just trying to show you how it's done.
I'm shown. I did not go to law school to become a vigilante.
Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
All right, let's do this.
Who the hell are you?
That name better not stick.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, only on Disney+.
I think that was it because I didn't add that one because I think that looks. I think that looks fucking terrible.
You think that was all the trailers you added?
Yeah, I think so.
That wasn't very many trailers compared to what you normally add. I think it looks good, and I'll tell you why. I think that actress is awesome.
No, where is she from?
You don't even know if you don't know. She's from a show.
Hold on, let me check. But keep talking.
She's from a show where she played herself 7 times. Like she was a clone of herself.
Yeah, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a great show. It's called British TV show. It was a British TV show.
No, there's still a couple more, but that one I did not. That one's not even on there.
So you did add it.
No, that's not on there.
Okay.
There's 2 other ones.
Orphan Black.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a show with She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
No, she's terrible. She's a terrible actress.
You said you never even seen her before. How do you know?
Well, she's green. I don't want to see green bitches. I'm sorry. Bitches is a bad term to say.
That was racist and sexist.
See what happens. I don't know.
Who knows?
Nothing. No.
What happened?
Wrong. Something's wrong. We're having technical difficulties. There was 2 more horror trailers.
There were 2 more?
Straight up horror, though.
What were they?
Not Wakanda Forever or She-Hulk.
I think you messed up.
Take Back the Night. And man, I really wanted to see the Tiny Cinema trailer. That looks fucking crazy.
I don't know. It's called British TV Show. That is what it's called, Lyric. In my head. I knew Jamie would pull it up real fast. What? I wonder if we can just look up the other two trailers. That's very odd.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
See? After that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. I mean, we can...
Your playlist went all crazy.
You know why? Because I hate... She-Hulk looks so shitty that it cursed me. With a flat tire today. Or a blowout.
Take Back the Night, Jamie, is the next one that was supposed to play. For some reason, it just didn't. It didn't play. I think you can actually look it up in the interaction window and just play it. It shouldn't make you do anything. I did that earlier, actually. But yeah, that's really weird. That's really weird. So, Orphan Black, the She-Hulk, plays herself, but it turns out that
she plays She-Hulk?
She-Hulk plays a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
She turns back into a normal person to play a bunch of different versions of herself and Take Back the Night.
Take Back the Night.
It's I want the knife.
I want the night.
So, and her acting's awesome because she's like literally, it's like hard to imagine it's the same person playing all the different roles. She does such a great job.
Because I'm schizophrenic, and so am I, so it gets to me.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what that show is. Yeah, that's really weird. That's really weird that the playlist jacked up. That's never happened before. I mean, if we can't watch them, that's cool. If it doesn't work. But it's kind of weird. Kind of a weird, weird thing.
Yeah, when She-Hulk came on, I was like, what the shit is this?
Yeah, I was like, what? Why'd you put on She-Hulk? Dude, that Frasier thing, I'm going to go home and watch it again.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's great. But yeah, Samaritan, could not wait for that trailer to drop.
I hadn't even heard about that movie.
I did. I've heard about it. It's been about a year since I've heard about it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
it's working?
Sweet.
Here we go.
Do you intend to answer all of the questions truthfully?
Yes. Your sister was the victim of an assault.
Let's just start at the beginning.
I was attacked. Did you recognize your attacker? Was it somebody that you knew? No.
Were any of the injuries attributed to this assault self-inflicted?
What?
The results of your toxicology screening had cocaine, MDMA, and methamphetamine in your system, in addition to the alcohol.
If you lied about the whole thing, I will lie with you. I just need to know. I'm not making this up.
The prosecutor is going to imply that these wounds are self-inflicted.
No, I was attacked. There's an actual monster after me.
The DNA evidence from the crime scene came back inconclusive.
I'm not crazy. I didn't make this up.
Things like this keep happening because we aren't willing to see them. I'm not gonna let it win.
And last night, I swear to God, I'm driving home from the police station and I hit it with my car.
Monsters are real. The monster that did this to me is still out there.
All of these women are running or dead.
It will be back.
I'm just terrified that this is going to happen to someone else.
That actually looks all right.
Yeah. It
Kind
does
of
look pretty
reminds
good.
me. Kind of reminds me of the Entity. Did you ever see the Entity?
Yes.
Dude, that thing, I started watching it probably like a month ago again because I have it on Blu-ray. Dude, that thing's fucking scary. Like, it's creepy.
The scariest part about this one was when she walked into that station, she had Kmart feet.
No, that's Walmart feet.
I don't know. Walmart's like classier.
I don't fucking know.
Can you name a Kmart in this city?
No, because there's not none.
Yeah, because
There's
there's
not.
shit.
There's not none.
There ain't none.
They ain't got none here.
I thought you'd be all about Walmart.
Mr. Monkey knows about Walmart feet, don't you, Mr. Monkey?
It's called Kmart feet.
No, it's Walmart feet.
What was the next one supposed to be called?
Tiny Cinema.
Tiny Cinema. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that looks pretty
I
good.
really wanted to see that trailer.
Who directed that? It looked like, I tried to look real quick and it said a film by, and it looked like it said Gia something, but I couldn't tell.
Is it going to be a revenge? See, Mr. Monkey knows what's up.
Yeah,
he knows what I'm talking about.
It's going to be a revenge. It's going to be a revenge against the rapist demon.
I like how the monster or the whatever it is, there's flies every time it comes around. Just adds to the creep factor. Stinky ass fucking demon whore.
It's a raping
demon whore.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do? One more here.
If we
can get it.
pull up.
Oh, look at that. She's good.
I want to see this. It looks weird.
That's what college does for you.
Six innocent stories.
So, Mickey, tell us about yourself. What do you do?
It's the kind of place that's gonna make you feel uncomfortable. I can promise you that.
Hello? Critica Express, I need a signature here.
Still don't get it yet, do you? You see, here, we don't believe in dreams. We live in nightmares.
What?
Oh my god.
Well, that was fun.
Sweet. Yeah, it just fucking looks weird.
I wish you would have said that was fun backwards. That would have been cool. So that was weird. I don't really. So it's an anthology.
Yeah, and like the only one I kind of think I would make sense is the people going in to rob the store and they wind up killing each other.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. I mean, the first scene is a guy walking by with a fucking boner.
Yeah, it was weird. So it also, it listed the actors like they were famous. Jamie said, yeah.
I knew every single one of those people.
Because their name was on the screen?
Yeah.
So, it said from the creator of Butt Boy. What's Butt Boy?
I'm hoping it's a porn.
I mean, it probably is. Butt Boy 4. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very independent film. It looks like, I mean, the shots look like they were good, but like some of the sound was not very great.
Kind of like ours.
Fuck. You know how I am about our sound. I don't. We need those mics that are
If
right
y'all
in your
don't know
face.
Doug, he's all about sound and he's all about shit has to be perfectly straight. My mom's just gonna come down here and move it later.
Yeah. Wait, why not put these on? Yeah, that looked pretty cool. I mean, but it did
It's
like.
gonna be on demand so we can watch it.
It's
We don't
gonna
have to
be.
go see fucking service fucking perras.
So what are we gonna? What are we? Which one of those are we gonna go see in the movie soon?
We're gonna go see Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. We're gonna go see 3,000 Years of.
Oh yeah,
Already
we
forgot.
probably won't really. That was not a horror one though, so we probably won't really talk about that too much on the show.
But I will mention it.
Yeah, we can
Just
mention
like that other one. Hey, oh.
Butt Boy. Oh, Butt Boy, the trailer is available to watch. I think we should just throw it in bonus if there's a bonus. Oh man, this might get us kicked off Twitch, depending on what it is. Let's check it out. Is that what you were saying, Jamie? Oh, dang it! Thought you were saying Butt Boy, the trailer was available to watch. Oh, it is. She said it is. Okay, should we try to watch it? Okay, let's do it. Oh, Tiny Sinema is their company.
You look like every detective ever.
Oh, yes? How?
Just get the greasy hair and the earring. Looks good. You look good.
What about you?
What?
What do you do?
Potential tragedy strikes Critica County today as law enforcement have yet to make any headway on the missing child that vanished from Kathman Park this morning.
So you're asking me to go off this theory you got about a white married male who happens to be a father living in the suburbs of Critica County, who also happens to be your AA sponsor, has been secretly running around, cramming objects, animals, and children up his ass. Then he somehow digests them, and he does this in sprees, almost in serial killer fashion. Is that about it?
Uh-huh.
Looks like we're reviewing Butt Boy and Tiny Cinema. 'Cause that looks fucking nuts.
How have I never heard of Butt Boy? I mean, doesn't it seem like there would have been some kind of like post online or?
Yeah. I even follow on Facebook, I have Weird Cinema on mine. I've never even heard of it.
Man. Well, we need to make a list of this stuff and start filling our schedule here.
Yeah.
Man.
See, I need to watch Butt Boy and Tiny Cinema because we're going to be talking about both of those soon.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I still just wish the Frasier movie was real. That looks like my favorite one. Dude, if they made a crime drama about Frasier, that'd be so awesome. They could. Oh, man.
They absolutely could.
Well,
what are we talking about on Wednesday?
We are going to go see The Thing on Monday in theaters. The original Thing, 1980s Thing. And then we're also going to talk about Prince of Darkness, which is another one of the apocalyptic trilogy that has nothing to do with any trilogy. What about all your merch? So we have a lot of merch that Carlos designed in the last week. Literally, I wouldn't let him leave the basement until he finished drawing a bunch of stuff. So if you go to our About section below, wherever it is, there is a link to the merch. Oh, there it is. Jamie just made it fly up. I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, you can go to that link right there. At least go and check it out. You don't have to buy anything, but if you're a subscriber,
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah,
I gotta feed my cat, and he's real picky. He's on a special diet.
Liver
sucks.
But if you go check it out, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. We would love feedback on if you think anything sucks or should be better. You know, could be worse.
Don't tell me, tell Doug, because I'll be like, what?
Yeah, he'll be like,
what the hell do you mean?
I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that. But yeah, if you're a subscriber, you get discounts on it.
Yeah, so subscribe and
that's
get
pretty
a
much
deal.
it.
You get a pretty good deal, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think the lowest is like 10% off or something.
And tell them about the Prime.
Oh yeah, also if you have a Prime, if you have Prime and you're not using it with your Twitch right now, you can connect your Prime to the Twitch because Amazon owns Prime, and you can subscribe for free. You get one subscription per month per what's it called? Per Prime membership. I think it's like right here. I think if you scroll over here on your mouse, I think it pops up and you can like subscribe, and it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps our channel out. So if you can do that, it'd be awesome.
Jamie said it. Yeah, if you hover over it, it pops up.
It's over here, Jamie, by the fire extinguisher. Is this right? I can't see it on my screen, so I think only people watching at home can see it. But Jamie can tell us in a moment when she catches up.
Yeah, the mugs are cool.
Yeah, the mugs are cool.
Stuttering. My mugs.
Mug.
Yeah, the mugs are cool. I think I'm going to order a mug.
Yeah.
Even though I don't drink coffee or tea, or I can just fill it full of whiskey.
Yeah. I'm going to order some stuff this week. So hopefully it gets in. But I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
It was fun tonight. No, that was pretty much it. Tune in Wednesday. Give you a chance if you haven't seen the thing. Or hi, Paul Wayne. Hi, Shelton. Those are my buds.
Cool.
That's Mr. Monkey's kids. Such
Hi,
good,
guys.
proper kids. Golly.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen The Thing yet, you should really watch The Thing. It's literally probably it is one of my top 10, probably top 5 horror movies.
Mr. Monkey,
like
you
one of the
should
best
show. You need
horror
to
movies
show
ever.
Shelton The Thing. I think he would get behind it.
But yeah, I think
I'll have so much to talk about The Thing on Wednesday. I love it. It's my favorite horror movie. Sci-fi horror, I guess you would say.
it's just horror.
Nope. Sci-fi horror. You know what? I don't even know what my straight up horror movie would be my favorite.
What's a straight up horror movie?
Just straight horror, not science fiction.
What's straight horror?
Straight horror?
Because there's slasher horror. If you're gonna start slashing things, sci-fi slash.
Slasher burning.
Well, see, but that's slasher horror.
Yeah, I know. The burning.
And then there's sci-fi horror.
Jamie said, why is the thing sci-fi? Really, Jamie? Why is it sci-fi?
Just because
it's an alien.
So is Predator. Is it sci-fi?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're not a true horror fan if you don't have specific movies.
Yeah, is it? I'm just saying, I just don't like the sci-fi horror debate. Because some people call it sci-fi. Just straight up sci-fi. I think it's a subgenre of horror that is sci-fi.
See, Lyric has it right. She said straight horror is not gay horror.
No, gay horror is like that one.
They, thems, theys?
Slice them.
Slice them?
Yeah. I don't know. It can be any kind
Now
of
you're
horror.
making me rethink my entire life.
I just don't like the sci-fi.
Favorite
horror.
drama? What's your favorite drama movie?
Drama horror?
No,
or horror
just
drama.
straight up drama.
Straight up drama.
What's your favorite? Aliens is considered science.
Wait, is drama and rom-com, are those considered the same thing? Rip runs through it.
Mine's Shawshank Redemption.
That's horror. Stephen
No,
King
it's
wrote
not.
it.
I don't give a shit.
I would
Favorite-
call that
favorite
sci-fi.
comedy?
My favorite Blazing Saddles unedited.
Raising Arizona.
I'm making this stuff up. Yeah. Yeah, apparently aliens equal science.
Oh my god.
So that would mean that
I'm gonna take off my mic and walk off the set.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Now I know why people do that.
What?
Walk off the fucking sets.
Man. Are we friends anymore? I think,
Is near.
I think,
Man, I need to watch Blazing Saddles again. But you can't find a DVD with uncut anymore.
I know. So,
the cut version, it's only like 15 minutes long.
well, you can tell there's like a scene where they're actually trying to, where the sheriff is trying to capture Mongo, and there's a longer version where he does more stuff, and there's a little more things in the movie, but like, man, that's such a great movie. I don't think they could make that movie these days.
Fuck no. Lyrics Sense of What was Nope. It was science fiction, horror, but you find out what the alien is, so it's creature horror.
So how do you know? So it's creature horror if the creature is from Earth. It's sci-fi horror if the creature is from outer space.
Yeah, it's science fiction.
How do you know that creature wasn't from outer space?
It was from outer space.
So it wasn't.
So have you ever seen one of
creature
those here?
horror.
Have you ever seen one here?
No, but I've also never seen a freaking creature from Black Lagoon.
The thing is from
Or
outer space,
Frankenstein.
Jamie, so it's science fiction horror.
So is Frankenstein a creature feature, or is it science fiction because he uses science to make him?
Who?
Dr. Frankenstein.
Creature.
But
Frankenstein's creature.
it's based in a fucking scientific lab.
But it's not from outer space, so it's
Oh
not
my
science fiction.
god. This is why I hate this debate.
I got all the time in the world. I can just keep talking and tell you every fucking movie I think is what.
This is a debate I don't want to get in. I don't like it. So, I don't know. I'm ready
What
to
if
go
this,
home.
no, Frankenstein, it's not, it's here of Earth. I think, to me, science fiction takes place in space.
Why isn't that just space?
Because
Why isn't that just space horror like underwater horror is underwater horror?
there's underwater horror too.
I know. Why isn't it just space horror? Why is it sci-fi horror?
Because that's what I said it is.
I hate the sci-fi
You need to watch,
debate.
you haven't seen this first season of James Cameron History of Science Fiction, have you? That'll answer all your questions. Watch it. It's on AMC. It's great. You know what? I'm going to go home and watch it again. I've already seen the season twice. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a wrap.
Doug wants to be arguing with me.
I know. I can't be in your mom. Your mom's probably gonna be like, "Why were you arguing with Carlos?" Whenever I leave, I'm
Yeah.
like, "Fuck."
Dude, if she has the chunkla out, I feel
She's probably gonna
fucking
hit me with
sorry
it.
for you.
So then, what is cosmic horror?
Exactly. You just called it cosmic horror.
Yeah, that's what he's calling sci-fi horror is actually cosmic horror.
No, cosmic horror has greens, pinks, and purples in it.
So color out of space.
Did the thing have any kind of greens,
Yeah, coming out of its
Purples.
stomach.
purples, and pinks? No.
Probably. I bet it did.
Yeah, Mandy's cosmic horror.
Oh my god. I thought that was acid horror.
Actually, that's all considered body horror.
Yeah, it is.
What? I like I could hear her saying that. What?
What is Killer Clowns? That is
Science fiction horror. Come on, Mr. Monkey.
Oh my god, no.
Yes,
No.
let's do it. We'll be here for fucking 7 hours.
Because, oh my god. If we can actually sit down and talk about it before we, or at least think about it before, because like, it is literally one of those things that people get in crazy arguments about.
I don't give a shit. If you don't believe in it, I don't care. I do. I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, no, you're wrong.
What if it's a ghost from outer space?
So cosmic horror has bylighting.
It's bylighting?
Yes.
Like 2 different kinds of lights?
Yeah.
Or lights?
As long as there's a lot of pink in it, and it looks like you're watching an Asia album cover.
So like our lighting is bisexual?
Yeah,
There-
this is cosmic streaming right here.
Oh, we're cosmic streaming.
Yeah.
Event Horizon? Fuck.
Event Horizon would be science fiction horror.
But it's also satanic.
Still science fiction horror.
I don't know. I give up.
Did I storm up the set, Lyric? No.
Not today. Not today. I've actually, that's why I wanted to wrap it up before you did storm off the set.
I wouldn't storm. I don't give a shit.
So,
I have my beliefs.
I'm glad you have your faith.
I have my beliefs and y'all have yours.
Okay, well.
Go see they, them.
Yeah. I think that's probably it. Check out the merch store.
Please check out the merch store.
Check out if you're watching but not talking
days-
and we don't know you're here. Give us a follow.
Some
Come
days
back,
Doug
try us out.
doesn't let me go home until I finish a drawing. He wants at least a drawing a day.
You're in your home. You're drawing in your basement or your mom's basement. I guess
Mr.
you don't
Monkey
live-
said he has to say, as him being a fireman, he likes that we have a fire extinguisher.
Thanks. It's also up to date. I get it changed every year.
Oh,
So-
Lyric can't hear me. I removed my mic.
I think we should go. Got a lot of homework to do on what movies to watch in the next coming weeks.
I got a lot of homework to show you what's up about what's cosmic horror, science fiction horror, satanic
Oh,
horror.
I know what it is.
What's Love Actually?
Garbage.
I knew you were going to say that. I would accept it garbage or shit from you.
Okay, we're gonna
All
go.
right, thanks, guys.
See you guys Wednesday. Make sure and watch The Thing. Watch both the things, and we'll see you then.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you later.
Yep. Bye.